Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and today I am checking out the Soul Temple update for Idle Heroes. Oops, that is not what I want. Trying to make sure I got everything all figured out. It looks like we are in fact recording still, so... Okay. Everything looks good. Sorry, I'm not used to streaming at all. Getting used to it, so... Alright, so here we got the Soul Temple. This is the new update in Idle Heroes. So what you do is you get these... What are they called? They're a gem, but it's like an unbound and a bound gem. So the bound gems you can only use here to like awaken your heroes. So basically what this does is I go here into Sword Flash. I'll select her, and I'll go Soul Awaken. Starry Gems is, I guess, what they're called. And what it'll do is it'll give her a rating based on attack, speed, and health. The odds of getting anything good is very, very, very low. But yeah, it's basically another way to tune up your hero's stats more. How do I get these unlocks? Well, right here. You do these missions, which is IDA, Settlement Quest, complete 3 battles, Trial of the Champion, which will be coming up, I believe, tonight. It's today or tomorrow. I'll double check here in a second. Daily Quest, 2 battles in Guild Altar, which is Guild Boss fights, fight 30 battles in Guild War. Star Tavern Quest, or Start 10 Tavern Quest if I can read, that'd be great. Voids, etc, etc. There's a lot of them. But yeah, you want to get up here to this free one, right? So that'll give you 1 free awaken of this. Now, after you awaken them, you can go here to the auction house and sell them. So you see this one's going for the 40,000 unbound crystals. Unbound, meaning you can use it to buy from other people. The unbound you can use to buy other copies and stuff like that. So, here's a example, Shia here. Precision, heal effect as well. Once you get to a certain level rating, it'll give you added bonus effects. And this faction rule basically, are effective against all types of damage, excluding Amon-Ra Healing Charm. So it basically it nullifies faction advantage for your damage only, not the damage you receive, but the damage you deal. And then this is the stat increases, so 6,459 health, 6,191 attack, and 54 speed, which the speed part can be really big for energy feeding teams. So remember that. Now you can also go in here and take your heroes and trash them, basically. You dismantle the heroes that you awaken and you get these bound versions, which you can only use to awaken new ones, and you can use them in this little shop here. Not this one. Starry Gem Mall. Yeah, this. So you can use them here too. There's Heroic Scrolls, gold gems, or Spirit Dust. Gems here, but you gotta be VIP 8 for it. Cores of Transcendence. More gems for VIP 8. Puppets. Void Eggs. And the selection chest. This is personally probably one of the things I'm going to be after. My star spawns are kind of getting up there, so you know I'm actually kind of missing some of these right here. So, and then some of the things I skipped is this hammer. It allows you to change the bonuses. So you've seen how Shia had precision and effective being healed. You can take that effective being healed and re-roll it, so you can get a bunch of other effects in there. And then Treasure Island, or Cloud Island, a puppet chest, you know, good stuff. All right. Yeah, this is where I would list a hero. So if I had a hero I wanted to sell, I could put it here, and then it just goes to an open auction kind of thing. And these are just the highest bids, I believe. So for Xia, someone's bidding 200 for this one. Someone's bidding 200 for this one, but the buyout price is 600. So if I say, hey, here's 600, I'm gonna immediately get it, and the auction is gonna end right then and there. So yeah, this is bidding for heroes and hero copies. Some people put their bids kind of high. Buyout is at 12. Okay, and this one's better. Let's look. This one has higher attack, which is nice. This one has better health. This one has better speed. So actually, probably this one is probably better. What one's probably the best on here? Can I price tier? Making tier. Because all of them are pretty much buyout prices just null, so that must be why that's the most expensive, it says. So the further down, it should theoretically get worse. No, this one's really good. Oh, maybe I've priced the wrong way. Maybe I want that way. So yeah, most expensive should be here. So theoretically, these ones are going to be the best. The 3,000 extra attack on Xia is actually really good, so... Items on display. Huh. Okay, so yeah, auction house stuff. Really cool. Soul Temple is really cool. It's just another way to like tune up your heroes. I think obviously the first thing I'm gonna do is hit Xia, and then go through my Transcendence heroes. You know. It's gonna be kind of interesting. I probably should have waited for... See if I can go in here. Do I have anything? No, that's still smashing. And I think I did all my Void Arc immediately. Right, yeah. So, that's not happening. Also, something going unnoticed. The Heroic Scrolls here, the limit is 20 now. It used to be 10. They upped the limit on the Heroic Scrolls. Minor things. Also, they upped a couple things, I believe. This used to be 3, so you can get 1 more core. This used to be 5, so you can get 1 more core. So they upped those by 1. So you can go through and buy 2 more cores per thing. Yeah, so I mean, that... I can't really explain the Soul Temple all too much because I don't have an awakening. I will record when I do my awakenings, and I will show you guys a little more. It'll make it easier for sure to understand when you see it done. I'm sure you guys are probably checking out other people's videos and seeing what's up. My opinions on this. I think this is actually kind of bad for the game. So... it's a way for the game to keep getting money and keep funding the game, but you're going to get to a point of the game where it's so hard for new players because there's so much thrown at them just as soon as they get in the game that they don't know what to do. Void's locked behind your first E5, right? This has nothing. So you just come in and you have access to this as soon as you do your missions, and you get a free one, right? So, or you can spend money on it if that's what you're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be harder and harder for new players to prioritize correctly, and that is not always good for your game. Also, I feel like this was unnecessary, and that they had a smooth system where heroes had like same ratings, you know. So if you see V4 Swordflesh Xia, you knew exactly what you were getting up against. But now that star spawns are in the game to fluctuate, and the Sky Island stuff is all there, and now this, it just is going to push Wales that much further ahead, which is not a bad thing. Wales should be ahead, right? They are blowing tons of money into this game and supporting it for the rest of us who don't. But it also makes it harder for the free-to-play players. Now, I am not a free-to-play player. I do spend a little bit on this game. I'm just trying to, like, think of where I'm at. I'm definitely nowhere near, like, the top of the table, right? But I'm an alright player, right? I'm a probably late game player, for sure. I have 4 Transcendence Heroes, 5 V4s. My Sky Island's getting pretty nice here. I've actually started on my second one, so, you know, good stuff. And the only reason I started is you see how these are at like 37, 35, 42. They start taking these Masterwork chests, and I just can't get more right now. So I gotta get one more attack aura upgrade, and then it's gonna start taking them. And I just have everything where I'm stuck waiting on those. So until then, I figured it was probably a good idea to start working on mine for Aspen. Now Aspen doesn't have a tenant here because it's only Asmodel, and I don't have Asmodel. And there's one tenant here. Yeah, this one's going to be a Nosuke. I will build up a Nosuke again. I used to have one a long time ago. I traded it out for Fiona. But Fiona's still a tenant, so it's fine, right? But Inosuke definitely has a higher attack value, which also makes Shia's attack value higher. So, you know, why is this not loading now? Okay, I might have crashed the game. I definitely crashed the game. Try this again. Alrighty. Anyway, see if it took that attempt from me. It did. I don't know what it was. Try this again and see what happens. Oh, that's right. That was a fight. Alrighty. Anyway. So one of the things I did want to do while I was on here on stream, instead of just talking Soul Temple stuff, I want to talk about my account in general. So this is generally what I'm looking at, right? I got Aspen, Jara, Queen, Shia as my Transcendence heroes. I got Andrea, Drake, Carrie, Amun-Ra, Gloria, Rogan, Ignis, Delacium, Fiona, Sherlock, Eloise, Tix, Ithaqa, all at E5, and then I got an E2 Heartwatcher, a 10-star Eos, and a couple 9-star Ignis. Starting up that Inosuke, which is going to be my next project. Eos is probably just going to sit there until I decide I want to build her as a Transcendence. So, little bit of waste, but not really, because all it was is a wasting a 9-star, because everything else was from the Light Faction, and I'm not building anything from the Light Faction, so it's not going to be a waste until I need an extra 9-star, but yeah, it's not a lot of a waste, so it's alright. I know it's a little bit wasteful. I could regress her, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'll just leave her. But, So, I want to push Dark Sealand. I'm actually getting pretty far into it. Sealand for Dark. I'm at 24. I'm on this first wave. Getting close to beating 25. I mean, once I can actually do this, which has been a pain. I've been stuck here for a little while now. Aspen's been putting in work for me, so, you know, like he does. So I am kind of just needing to know what I need to do for like artifacts, stuff like that. So Aspen fully kitted out with A and B, his Gyro tuned to him. Amun-Ra has, yeah, Oblivion or Orb of Annihilation. Gyro tuned to her. This Amun-Ra, is it tuned to Amun-Ra? It is. This is my baby Ra. This one recently got built up on my account. It has just a baby Demon Bell. Drake has a crown. I toyed around with moving artifacts, and actually something that was quite successful is giving Aspen a Ruby Scepter. It makes him fast, and his fear on the back row is very good. Bringing that together with the Amun-Ras who are shielding to keep my heroes alive. Drake's trying to dodge, Carrie's dodging. I was moving my Demon Bells over, so I had 2 actual Demon Bells on them. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to build another Carrie to actually do it, I think, which is a little bad, but it's what I got to do, it's what I got to do. So like I said, I got a Radiant Demon Bell here. I have another one down here on someone? Rogan. Yes, Mr. Rogan. So I have one baby Demon Bell. Let's just take kind of a look at where my artifacts are. I have the Splendid Ruby Scepter, Splendid Punisher, Splendid Crown. I have a Lucky Candy Bar, a regular Punisher of Immortal, Antlers Cane Splendid, and I think, oh yeah, Magic Stone Sword down here on the carry, just because, no place to put it. And then let's look at the bag for artifacts. Just fodder artifacts, nothing special. But I do have a flag chest and 2 pay-to-win selection chests. So my question is, should these pay-to-win selection chests be Demon Bells? Because I could almost have a third. I mean, I could go. I have the 400 relics. I could go buy another Demon Bell, and I could have 3 Splendid Demon Bells, which is really good. I could also do that with Punisher, but you don't need a second Punisher of Immortal. I could do that with Magic Stone Sword. I don't really need a Magic Stone Sword. Candy Bar is a joke. Torch is a joke. You don't need a second Ruby. Not even close to needing the Snow Heart. Don't need another Antlers Cane, so don't need... I mean, A and B is good, so it would be, like, kind of an option, but not really. So what I'm down to is Demon Bell, Crown, or Melodic Strings. Now, Melodic Strings is very good, but so is Crown. Melodic Strings, on one hand, I cannot get 4 copies of. I can actually only get the 2 from the chest. It is not sold in relics yet. There is no Melodic Strings here. She stops at Crown. So, I'm wondering if I should just get the glittery strings, or if I should go for Crown, which I can only get 3 of because I don't have one of right now, so I could buy this one, turn 2 of those chests into crowns, and I can have a Radiant Golden Crown. Now, it's not Splendid, which is what you want, but I would eventually get it Splendid. Now, the Demon Bell would allow me to make this one? Yeah. Level up one. Which would be good. Getting this up another level would be quite good. But I can't do that right now without going for the Demon Bell route. I don't think the Demon Bell really helps me with Sealand, though. What changed in my formations? Nothing? Okay. Anyway. So I was really thinking about the crown, or I can wait for strings to hit the relic shop. Harmonic strings or whatever it is. And if that happens, then it'll make it pretty decent. I can't get a Splendid yet still, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm just kind of curious what you guys think about my artifact situation right now, and whether it's worth doing the Demon Bell right now, or should I wait and do either Melodic Strings or Golden Crown. So that's where I'm at. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your opinions on the Soul Temple, and do you think it's just a little too much? I do. I think if they add another function, kind of like the Soul Temple, that just pushes stats even further, your power creep is getting, like, way out there. Yeah. I just think it's kind of unnecessary. So, anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for checking out the video. See ya!